guys, it just stopped raining. People always ask me, where do the iguanas go when it rains? Well, they go back in their trees. So a lot of the big ones will go up in the trees, little ones will sit at the ends of branches, and sometimes you can come up on something like this and just snatch little babies right off the end of each branch after a rain, because the babies are sitting there, especially after what I would call a cold rain versus a warm rain. So it's a little cool right now because it just finished raining, and there's a smaller iguana right here at the top of this trumpet plant. Now, trumpet plants make an amazing flower that looks like a trumpet that points downward and hangs. You can see all the blooms that have closed here, and it's trying to form seed pods. But this plant has grown a ton since I started here. Iguanas used to eat it up. But right now, I think he's still there. There's a little one at the top on the other side. Right there. Tell me if you see movement. There he is. There he is. That's him. Got him. They used to always be on top of this trumpet plant and eat up the leaves. It also has an insect that's eating it. You can see the small hole from the insect.
There's two. There's another iguana.
There's another iguana?
There's two, yeah.
Okay,
in the same place.
Oh, same spot. Look at that.
What were they doing ago?
Hanging
Trying to stay warm.
Hang out. Well, they probably don't get warm together since they're not warm-blooded, but I think they just like to hang out together like birds. Safety in numbers type thing, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Not today, buddy. You are not safe with your buddy today. Y'all made poor decisions. Your mom told you to stop hanging out with that lizard. That he was bad news, and you didn't listen. He was older than you, and you just wouldn't listen. Got two iguanas. So we're walking around, the rain's picking up, just got these two, and there's a baby right above my head. I'm gonna try to jump and catch it. Here he is, look, look, look. There's a brand new hatchling eating up her leaves. So this is when they've just hatched. Look, he even still has a belly button from coming out the egg where he absorbs his yolk. Because it's not a true belly button because he's not a mammal. He wasn't attached to his mom. But they absorb their yolk in the egg, and it takes a few days for that to heal up. So this guy is a brand new baby out the egg. As big as your thumb. Or smaller. So these guys are about 6 months to a year. See the difference? Got you, tiny iguanas. Tree, we're gonna go get him. Just like that. And then you pull him over, and you grab him, and you say, got you, iguana. Oh! Oh, he got off the wire. I didn't have him? I thought I had him. There's like 4 iguanas in the water swimming over right now from that kid chasing them all. Oh, no, it's okay. We just thought you didn't know. No problem, man. It's no big deal like that. Y'all had no way to know. Yeah, we got it. We're going to still get them. I hope we didn't upset the kid. We just are trying to get the job done. All right, y'all take care. Yes. Give them to people to eat. Yes, sir. Every one of them is breaking my tape here. It's really annoying.
Just
pull my arm. Pull, pull, pull. We're pulling him. Pull, pull. 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 Keep pulling. Got him. And then I have more iguanas right here. You can see them in my hand. Right there. So there's tails and everything. Where'd you go? Oh, you're behind me.
Yeah, I can't just let him go.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. See, iguanas hang out in this batting that's underneath the seawall. So they just sleep in here at night, so we're able to pull them out. We just discovered this just now.
You need me to just pull
Will you
arm
hold
again?
this? No, I need you to hold the phone so I can get them. I have at least 2 right here. Oh, that's one. His tail's just wrapped around. But look, pulled him out. And I'm gonna reach in there and see if there's others. Probably stop the video. Wrap him. Look at scratching its ears.
How he's trying to evade the snare. He's really good at it. So Jessica's trying to get it reset. Give herself a larger snare hole. The loop. These spiny tails are smarter than these screens. Different trying to grab these boogers.
Man, she was smart.
Right.
She was not having it. When they're really smart like that, what you do is you make the noose really, really big, and they don't realize they're walking through it, and you end up snagging them with it. That's why I got her around the back legs, because the noose was too big, but it was big enough to still get her. Small enough to get her, big enough to trick her. Iguana.
Haha! Stinking iguanas.
Yeah. Jessica here with Iguana Solutions. We're back at the Marina. We did quite a bit of removal here earlier in the week, and they've approved another 50 iguanas to come out of here. So we're gonna try to snag them all in the next few days. The numbers are starting to disappear like somebody's taking them, but there's still plenty around, so we're gonna grab them. And there's 3 or 4 right here, so let's go get them. It's actually quite warm outside right now, and since they're cold-blooded, they can't regulate their temperature. The iguanas will sit in the shade to feel cooler. And there's 2 iguanas sitting under that little metal thing on the concrete here. If you duck down, you can see them underneath. They're trying to shade themselves. Even though it's morning, it's already pretty warm.
We're already in upper eaves.
I thought it was 2 iguanas under there, but it was just one. The other part was the pipe. But we got him. I made the noose real big because he was pretty skittish. He ended up getting caught right around the ribs. Got you. Like I said, it's girl.
Man, talk about it's just like fishing. This is the iguana angler. Ooh.
She thought she got away.
Yeah.
She jumped, and I already had the noose around her neck, so when she jumped, she just pulled it tight. Came up with it. Got you, stinking iguana.
Yeah,
She's a good sized girl. A lot of these are female in here. So we ended up catching 4 iguanas on the wall here. And they're all pretty good size. People have been eating these from us. So we're gonna get them out to some people this afternoon and make sure that they get a nice lunch. Today's Friday, and these are Saturday barbecue iguanas.
Look at them. Wow. Mind you now, we came through here just a few minutes ago. We haven't been here very long. What happened?
He got me. So he got me. This iguana right here, when I was trying to take the noose off of his head and pull it over the top, he actually bit me. That's all my blood on his mouth. That's not his. So it took a minute to stop the bleeding, but he got a good bite in on here. He actually bit me twice before I was able to get my finger out, and then the teeth are right here across the top. You can see the dots. So they cut into you kind of like a serrated knife, and so they actually do quite a bit of damage whenever they bite. And he didn't get to rip at all. He just bit down and let go, bit down and let go. So I got lucky there. If I'd had to try to pull out my hand, he would have really ripped up my finger there. So it's not nearly as bad as it could have been, but this guy right here Iguana got Jessica. So I guess he says, got you, Jessica. So we ended up catching 3 live iguanas here in this spot. One is a huge female spiny tail. This is the girlfriend of the male, the large male that we just shot in this spot, if you check out Iguana Snipers. So this girl is the 4th large female we've gotten here. So we have been pulling them out of this crack here. This is where the spiny tails have been living. And you can see how the seawall is particularly cracked up over here and being compromised compared to further down where there's less cracks, because nothing's digging out the dirt underneath over here. So they're definitely contributing to the erosion behind the seawall and contributing to the breakup of the seawall, and they need to preserve that. So we're pulling the iguanas out. We've taken over 50. Today we've gotten, I think, around 10 or 12. For some reason, they seem to be thinning out. So we'll be back again. Planes, trains, and iguanas. So we got 7 live iguanas here today, and we shot 3. And one of our live ones is this fantastic female spiny tail. She's a really pretty good size female. These all came out of the traps or were noosed with the pole. And this makes iguana number 62 taken from the property in 3 days. So we plan to be back next week, and we're gonna keep getting the iguanas out of here, and we're gonna save the seawall for this marina. Got you, iguanas.